What relationship do you have, either personally or professionally, that you wish was better? We all have one. And it's all about building bridges with this other person that we want to build a stronger relationship with. And to do that, I'm going to ask you to think of 3 roles that you can play to make that happen. One is as an architect, the other is as an engineer, and the last is a builder of that relationship. So as an architect, what relationship do you want to create? That's the part of being the architect. The engineer is the part that allows you to take a look at what are the behaviors, what are the things that you need to do to make that relationship strong. And the last one is the builder. That's the person that's actually going to take what the architect designed, the engineer said needed to happen to build a strong relationship. And you as the builder, you're going to do those things that are going to make that relationship bridge stronger. There are 6 that I'm going to talk to you about. One is around consistency. Consistency is about walking the talk. Is what we say and what we do the same thing? It has to be, as much as possible, that we do that. The next is around appreciation. And appreciation is recognizing people not only for what they do, for contributions that they make, for what they bring to the relationship, but also for who they are as individuals, that they're not just like us. The next one is about belongingness, and this is creating an environment where in the relationships we feel as though we make somebody else feel that they belong in that relationship. The next one is around listening. That's the L cable in this cables model. And that's about listening in 4 different ways. We listen with our ears for what people say, their tone of voice, the words that they use. We listen with our eyes to pick up body language, facial expressions. Then we listen with our mind, and that really is about trying to be curious as somebody else is speaking, that we're really trying to understand where they're coming from. And the last one is that we listen with our heart. That's the 4th way that we listen. And that's all about trying to imagine if roles were reversed, how would I want this person to listen to me? The next one is around empathy. This is the E cable in the relationship bridge that we're building. And this is all about imagining, what would it be like if I was the other person? How would I want to be treated? Or more importantly, trying to understand from their perspective, what is important to them from what I know about them. And then lastly, it's around specifics. And that's about setting clear expectations. What do we want in this relationship from each other? Or if I'm managing a group, what are the expectations that I have toward the people that report to me? But also, what expectations do they have of me? And can we be clear about that? And the other part of setting clear expectations is holding each other accountable. Setting the clear expectations, but also making sure that we follow through and we do what's expected. If we behave in those 6 ways, what we do is we continue to expand the number of cables we have as we build this bridge. And as we add those cables, the stronger this relationship bridge will become, either personally or professionally. So I'll ask you, what relationship do you want stronger? What bridge do you want to build? And it's probably in one of those 6 behaviors that you'll be able to do that. And when you demonstrate one of those 6 cables behaviors, and the more you do on a more consistent basis, not only does your bridge with that person get stronger, but you will also find yourself rising above your best. Wishing you all of the best. Now go out and build a bridge.